we will learn how to read and write 2-digit and 3-digit numbers. So we have special way of reading 2-digit numbers. So if there are numbers in tens place, such as 9, so we read it as 90. So it is different than 9. So we have T at the end, T sound at the end. So some numbers has exceptions, which are like 2. 2 is not read as 2T, it is read as 20. And also 10 has also exception, 10 numbers or teen numbers we call it. So we will look at those numbers in a few minutes. So if you have numbers 9, 8, 7, we read them as all the way to 4, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 30 is also another exception. We don't call it 3T, we call it 30. So we use the word in 10 place. We use the word 10 place number, then dash after the 10 place number to make a 2-digit number. Let's say our number is 23. So to write 23, so we first call this number, read this number 20, and then put a dash 3 next to it. Let's say 57. So we write 5 first, 50, 5 in tens place, then dash 7. So this is the rule for 2-digit numbers if you have tens place and ones place. So let's look at tens place. If tens place number is 1, so we have special 10 place 1 numbers when we read them, like 10, 1, 0. So we have 1 in the tens place, 0 in the ones place, we call it 10. Ones place number is 1, 10 place number is 10 again, so it's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we have special names for these numbers, which are, these numbers are, all of them have 1 in the tens place. So we need to memorize these, how to read these numbers, how to read. Let's say we have 4, then this is 14. So if we have these numbers in 3-digit numbers, let's look at those examples. To read the whole number together, we start on the left with biggest place value and put together all the numbers inwards. Let's say we have 2 in the hundreds place, 2 in the hundreds place, and we call this as 200, and then we know how to read the next 2-digit number. It's 21, 2 in the tens place, that means we call it, so we call this number as 20, and then put a dash, and then we call the next number 1 as 1-digit number. So 516, we have 5 in the hundredth place, so we call it 500, and then this is a teen number, so we call it in a special way 16. So we don't use dash between them because we read it to 100 place. We don't use dash after the 100 place. We used dash after the tens place number. 113, so 100, we have only 100, and then again we have a special teen number, read and write teen number example here. 663. So as you see, we see dash here. So dash is written after 10 number is 60 in the tens place. So we have 6 tens, it makes 60, and then 3 after that, and 663. So this is how we write this in expanded form. So this makes 63. So we write numbers in 3 different ways as we learned. So let's start from the last example we had. 663 is 3-digit number written in expanded form. This is the most common form of the number we write. Expanded form. So if you want to write these numbers with place values, how many 100 we have in the 100 place? 6. Basically we have 600. And how many tens we have in the tens place? 6. That makes 60 if you count them. And how many ones we have in the ones place? We have 3 ones. That is 663. So we read each digit in own way. So we have 600, so we write 600, and we read this 2-digit number as 60, and after 2-digit number we put a dash to make to read or write ones place number 3. So this is how we read this 2-digit number. Let's give another example. 215. So in this case, we have a special 2-digit number at the end. So we read this number from the left. First number is 2. So we have 200. So we write that as 200 in 100 place. So 15 is a special number. We have 110 in it, as we have 1 in the tens place, and then we have 5 in the ones place, 5. So this is how we write in expanded form. So if you separate these columns, so how do you read this number? 215. So we read this together as a one number. 15 is a team number. Well, let's do another example. 975. So we have 9 hundreds in this number. 9 hundreds plus 7 tens make 70, and 5 ones make 5. So we write this number from left to right. So we write this one first. 900. 900, and we read the next 2-digit number. So it's not 1 in the tens place. The ones place number is not 1, so it's not a special number. So we call this 70. So we read it or write it with 10 number in the tens place. 70 dash 5. So the last digit is 5. So we write that 1-digit number is after the dash. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next video. Bye.